Okay, so you guys are welcome back to the channel, and as we did the last time, we'll go over the opportunity I showed you previously. So if you guys remember, we talked about talent pop and the opportunities you can get. So there's creative assistant, customer service. Today, however, it's not a job, it's a scholarship opening. This opening I should have told you a long time ago, but some delays came in and I forgot. So but it's not too late, because to register for it it's not difficult, and you can complete your registration and your application in one day. So let's just go. It's a scholarship in Russia. It's called Open Doors. So Open Doors is a Russian scholarship. I know most people have their reservations about studying in Russia, but about going to Russia, but I'll tell you for a fact that those things, there's a lot of stereotype, and studying in Russia is amazing. And so if you're really interested, you can just go along. The application is very simple. So anyways, I already began this application process. So to do it, if you open your laptop or your phone, you can see there will be sign up in the top right corner. You can go to that place, and then to come here to bring you to this page. Now you can begin your registration. You can see I've begun with apmoverslogistics@gmail.com. I'm using AP Movers. It's not my name, but for purposes of helping you and privacy, and also advertising my company, AP Movers Logistics, you can reach out to us anytime if you have any logistics problems. You can reach out to us. So AP Movers, you get the name and the date. You put your number there. Then you come here, select track. This is a very important part. Select tracks and subject areas of participation. So I've selected apply for the bachelor's, in case you want to do bachelor's. Okay, so for example, you can do anything you want, any program that you want. So you come here and say, I'm going for the bachelor's track. So let's just pick biology and biotechnology. Now you have to pick another one. So you take this. You have to. So now for the bachelor's track, you have like 2 areas. Or maybe if you are applying for the master's track, you can do. It depends on what you're going for. So with any of the tracks that you're going for, either bachelor's or master's, you can pick several areas of study which you'll be vetted for if you qualify. Then you just come here and accept the rules and engagements. I don't know how many people actually read all these things. Like in almost every form that you sign on the internet, they give you all these things. Then you click on register, and let's see. So bam, AP Movers is set to register for the Open Door Scholarship. So to actually start, you come here. It says you need to read everything to get to do everything right. So you come here. The general information is basically about you. Okay, it's about you. So language of participation, which is English, because you don't understand Russian or any of the other languages. If you do, you can put it there. Your first name, it's already been filled out, okay? And you can change this if that's not what you want to do. You can come here and then change them if that's not what you want to do. Then the next part is the universities. You need to pick up to 6 universities. So the way it works is that once you put in your application is going to be vetted and approved by the 6 universities that you've chosen. Okay, so what I would advise is that you go through all the available universities, see if they have the programs of your choice that you are interested in, and then you pick. These are great universities that can actually help you a lot. So I would advise that in the little time that we have, because this video has not been done on time, I advise that you actually just go through it. It will help you. And then this is also an important part. So this is the first stage. Now you have to know that this application for the bachelor's and the master's track is in I think 2 phases. So the first stage is this, and you have to come and submit your portfolio. So with your portfolio, so you start with education documents. Okay, so that's here, education documents. So you have to fill here your level of education, the country you are in, your year of graduation, and your your documents, your transcripts, your degrees, everything that matters with your application and your school. You need to put it here. Then you would come to the next stage, which is your motivation letter. Okay, so to fill out the motivation letter, you need to come here because you are writing a motivation letter specific to the program you're choosing. Okay, so you did biotech. What did we choose? Biotechnology. And if I choose biotechnology, that falls under what? Probably engineering and technology. I have forgotten what I chose, but bear with me. And I think it's industrial biotechnology. Or okay, let's go here. So with everything you pick, you need to fill out all these. Now you come to the personal goals. Here you need to take your time and write a personal statement. Okay, some people call it statement of purpose. However you call it, make sure it is convincing, it is strong, it is not too short, it's not too long, it's lengthy enough to contain everything that you need to put there, but it is also concise. Okay, this is an important part of your application, and you need to make sure that you are doing it very well and you are putting your all in it. Okay, so once you are done with this, make sure you save. Make sure that any part of the fill, the place that is supposed to fill, there's always a save button. Make sure you always save. As you can see, if I click save over here, nothing's going to happen because I've not filled anything, and I'm not going to fill it as I'm using this as a demo account to help you guys. Okay, so once you're done with your motivation letter, then you can come to your achievements. So maybe you have some achievements, you've done some research, or anything that you have done that can help boost your application. You can put it here. Maybe you have some leadership skills, maybe you have some certificates to show for that, you've done some extra courses, you can also put it there. Or if you've done some research, you can put it there. The next part, which some people would say is difficult, is the test. Okay, now I'm not going to click test because if I click test, it's automatically going to start. But what you have to know is that the test is going to be based on what you have studied. Okay, so you say you studied biology and biotechnology. Okay, so with biology and biotechnology, the test is going to be on that specific thing, and that's what you're going to be tested on. And it's 45 minutes. 45 questions and 60 minutes. But the good thing is you can take it 3 times. Now I would advise that try your best not to use any external help like AI or Google or anything. The reason I'm saying that is if you fake your way out of this and you go to the next steps, you'll be found out. Okay, so you need to put your best foot forward. However, try to be as real as possible. And if you find any difficulty, just know that you can take the test 3 times. Okay, you can take the test 3 times. So now the thing is, the step is in 3 steps. Okay, so 2 steps. So for the bachelor's, once you are done with this step, okay, you can come here to the polls. I forgot to show you guys this. You can come here to the polls. So this helps them. This helps open doors, and I think you should just try and help them out. Once you're done with your whole process, just come here and take a survey and help them with their process, so they know how to run this open door scholarship smoothly. Now, what I'll tell you is that this scholarship is extremely competitive, so you need to put your best foot forward. And I should have brought this some days earlier, but as I said, I forgot and I couldn't bring it. But what I'll tell you is that, as you can see, the processes are simple. You do not need any form of recommendation letters or any of that. You don't need English proficiency letters. Once you can read and write, you choose your language of instruction, you can just get ahead. So anyways, I hope you guys check out the Open Door Scholarship. I hope you apply. Do not listen to any of the stereotypes that say Russia is not a good place to go. If you're going for education purposes, I'm telling you, you're going to one of the best countries to learn. So I wish you guys the best, and I hope you make good use of this opportunity. Thank you, and see you in the next one.